Surprise? Okay, relax. Good morning, Out Louders. It's the Botox boys coming to you live from Boston.
Yeah, not that I need it. So I'll just go around like this the
Hit
whole
these
time.
crow's feet, hit these 11s.
Yep, I'm going for it. Yes, I am.
We're headed to Boston right now. I'm getting trained in Botox. I'm also gonna get Botox myself because I wanna know what it feels like and I wanna see some of these guys go away.
Yeah,
and Brian's gonna get treated by yours truly.
Which is very exciting because I wouldn't trust my face with anybody else.
I've done Botox before, although it was for migraines, not for cosmetic purposes. So I have some experience, but you trust me, right?
I do.
All right.
Totally.
Let's do it. You nervous?
A little.
I'm doing good. How do I look? Am I a GQ model yet?
Nope.
Okay. That's a wrap.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
That is.
It takes a week to set in. So
I know, but when does it all it looks like I was attacked by mosquitoes. When does that go away?
You look normal. You always look that bumpy. Bumpy and lumpy. 1 day after Botox. Ready?
What am I supposed to do?
Still.
Oh.
Surprise. Smile. Scowl. And just do whatever you want. All right, 3 days after Botox. You ready?
I'm ready.
Still. Surprised. Smile. Scowl. And do whatever you want. Look I can already tell. Like, these are much flatter.
I don't know.
I still have these and these here.
Look at this one.
Yeah. And it feels different.
Feels stiff.
We're gonna tune back in 1 week after getting Botox.
All right.
Hey there friends, quick interruption in today's video to tell you about the medical aesthetics company that I am now working with, The Skin Click. But please stick around to the end of the video because you're gonna see our full before and after photos. And Brian and I are going to talk about our overall first impressions in getting a tox treatment. But you guys know that I've been a physician associate for a couple years now, and I love doing procedures. Part of my full-time practice as a primary care provider, I get a ton of questions about wrinkles and pigmentation and acne, and overall people just not feeling confident with the way that they look. So I'm very thankful for The Skin Click that I have come on board and have expanded my practice in dermatology and medical aesthetics. So if you're watching this, I do offer consultations no matter where you're at. We can talk about whatever you're doing to your skincare. And if you're watching this and located in the state of Rhode Island, I can do tox injections, dermaplane, facials. I can do this in the comfort of your own home. That's right, I'm a concierge medical aesthetic provider. Isn't that awesome? Also, I'm able to host events. I can come to your house, you can have a group of people there, all interested in various things with different concerns, and I can even do pop-up events in the community. You just tell me where to go, and I'll be there. I got all my supplies right in here, and I am ready to rock and roll. So if you'd like to book a consultation with me, there's a link down in the video description. I'm also going to be sharing a bunch of education and other things on my Instagram page dedicated to medical aesthetics. That will be at Skin by Jonathan. You got it? Skin by Jonathan. Oh, it just rings, it just rhymes. I love it. Book a consultation with me. I guarantee we'll save you money in whatever your current skincare routine is. And also, don't forget to wear sunscreen. Okay, back to today's video. Officially 1 week after Botox. Let's check in. Here we go. Still. Smile. Scowl. Surprised. And do whatever you want. Okay, got a couple here. This is way better.
This is weird.
Yeah, you got a little Spock going on.
Like they didn't do me here, so
Well, that happens,
what?
and we need a couple of units at the top of that.
But I noticed my forehead is
Your forehead is
groovy.
groovy, baby.
Groovy.
Let me see the crow's feet.
It's still there, but that's gonna be there.
Yours are kind of there at rest, as it is, and Botox does nothing for that. It's only for the movement, the dynamic wrinkles. Anyway.
I am dynamic.
You are dynamic, baby.
Right.
Hello, you guys. It is an official 2-week Botox update. Ready?
Yeah.
Smile. Look surprised. And look frowny. And do whatever you want. Always with the tongue. Always with the tongue. So, what do you think, Brian? I think that we need to do a little touch-up for you.
Yes. Here. Here.
Can you look
Ooh.
Spock.
So here we are. What are we? 3 weeks post?
Full 3 weeks post Botox injections.
I have to say, surprisingly, that I really enjoyed it.
Wow.
I like the results, but I mean, I'll be honest. I'm old. I can say that, and I don't like getting old. And it's not like I'm going to have plastic surgery and tummy tucks and butt lifts and all that stuff. But anything that could give me a little refresher,
A little boost.
you know, that like I did have fear about doing it. I'll express that just because like you hear and you see all these nightmares like on botched, and it's like, is that from Botox and that and whatever, and you're injecting this stuff in your face. Sorry, I would say 90% of what you're putting in your mouth is probably worse than the Botox.
That's true. I know.
So I'm happy with the results. He's going to give me some touch up because my big fat face is so muscular that
Yes.
you know it kind of ate up all the Botox, and I need to have
a little more
some adjustments done.
I wanted to inject Brian, but just the timing of when my scheduled patients were coming in and when he came in, it didn't work out, unfortunately. So, I mean, I'll give him the touch-ups, but how'd you feel about it?
Well, the thing was, it's like they're all medically trained to start.
Yeah. We're
So
all
it's
PAs, nurse practitioners, MDs, DOs.
Right. So it's not like someone came off the street and said, "Oh, I want to start injecting people with Botox." So they're trained medically. But she called me Mike, so I was like, "Oh God, what did I get myself into?" But it's like, no, she was fine. She was great. But the observation I had, we were the only two guys.
Only two guys. Brotox.
Yeah, Brotox. I love that. That's what we got to do.
And we're saying Botox, but really what we had is a product called Xeomin. Botox is kind of like Kleenex, if you will. You know, it's just like the brand name of the biggest one that everyone knows about. But really, there's multiple different toxins that paralyze the muscle, and we use a product called Xeomin, which I think is a superior product in general, but we'll save that for another video.
And yours are gone too. Like, sorry, even though he's 30, he had like
Almost.
some serious, because he's always surprised. Because every time he looks at me, he's like, "Oh, you're still alive?" So, will I keep doing it? I don't know. I mean, it's expensive.
It is pricey, and I think it certainly helps with wrinkles.
Yeah.
There's a lot of growing population of younger folks doing it too, to prevent the wrinkles from forming to begin with.
I have some friends young friends that do it in their 30s, and it's like a maintenance plan for them.
And as far as the pain goes from it, if I had to compare it to anything, if you've ever gotten your blood sugar tested from a finger stick, like a lancet, I feel like it feels similar to that. It hurts less than a vaccine, like an injection in that sense.
I think it hurt less than Novocaine if you get your teeth done or something. It's just, I mean, it's a needle.
I had a tender spot on this right crow's feet over here.
Yeah, mine still, there's still do you know what a group of crows is called?
A murder.
Yeah, so I'm being murdered right here, I'll tell you right now. So.
Botox is one way we can help your confidence in whatever your face looks like and whatever you want to work on. Is it those wrinkles? Is it the pigmentation? Or is it dark in some spots and light in others? For me, with the Skin Click, that's what I do. I do consults with whatever skincare products you're using and how we can optimize that and probably save you a ton of money. I firmly believe that the skin is just a general reflection of your overall health. So if you're not exercising, proper diet, avoiding smoking and excess alcohol, no matter what you put on your skin, it's not gonna work. Let's optimize what we can and then build from there.
I'll make one thing perfectly clear too. I have no conflict of interest. If I didn't like this, I would tell you guys and I would tell him.
Yeah.
It's not just because he's doing it that I'm like, whoa, this is something that I wouldn't have probably experienced without him, but now I'm kind of glad I discovered it. Again, will I keep doing it? Maybe not every 3 months, maybe as a birthday refresher.
Yeah.
You know, give that to myself for a birthday present every year. Largest organ in the body, right?
For most people, but not for you.
Always goes there.
All right, we love you guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to live your lives out loud. Please subscribe and tune in because we have a lot of content coming from Palm Springs.
Oh my gosh.
Our big trip is planned in less than 2 weeks.
Yep.
I cannot wait.
We have so many fun events planned, and I seriously think if we just kept the camera rolling 24/7, it would be an Academy Award.
Yeah, we need some TV networks out in here. Come on.
With this group of guys, it's going to be